Now to our last story. It is Shannon Sharpe. All right. Now, Shannon Sharpe this week, as we all probably know, dropped his phone and was getting it on live. All right. Now, me and Briss, we talked about this on a previous live where I immediately called bullshit on it. Immediately. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I came. What was the reasons I told you these were some bullshit reasons?
Because you talking about because when he go on live, like he out here trying to sell these pills.
Trying to sell the pills. And I also said that if the tape was real, I don't think it was a Brenda or a Suzanne. At least not a natural one. That's me personally. All right. And hold on. Hold on, before I could do that, because I want to say what was her name? Michelle?
It was Michelle. Yeah. Because you tell me, you said you thought you was expecting if it was real, it'd have been Michael. I said, damn, bro.
But that's just me personally. Now, this is a picture of the so-called Michelle. Somebody done put this woman on SoundCloud. Well, the picture was on SoundCloud. I can only find this real. All right, here we go. So this is apparently the picture of the Michelle chick that people at least put out there. I'm not sure if this is actually her. Yeah, it says woman accused online with Shannon Sharpe during this Instagram live hookup has spoken out. Many speculate that she is the infamous Michelle, which she vehemently denies. All right. Now, my thing about this is, my friend, you let me know if my thought process is fucked up or not. Isn't this the greatest time ever to get some clout, especially if she ain't married? It says, so I put on my Black woman detective first 48 had and found out Michelle that Shannon Sharpe was on live with. It only took me all of 5 minutes. Introducing Shelly straight from Shannon Sharpe 431 follows. 431 follows. Tighten up. All right. My name is Nushelle, not Michelle. Nobody calls me that. That's not me. All right. Now, I'm thinking, unless this woman is married or something like that, why not just eat up the clout? Right? Why not? Mm-hmm. Guess what? There is no fucking Michelle. That shit was not real. And I think the moaning was his stylist. And this was all to sell the pills. But I'm not the only person that think this way. Let's listen to what Cameron and Mace have to say about this ordeal.
Without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping.
Hold on.
You can't go live without pushing like 4 or 5 buttons. That nigga capping, bro. You gotta push like 4 buttons to go live. You know how you pocket down somebody and you be like, oh,
I called you by
accident. Yeah, because you had to get a joint. You pocket down a lot, because it's just you hit the button. Live, you got to go to Instagram, then you got to go to post, then you got to go to live. Then they make sure that you sure you want to go live. Yeah. You got to hit 4 things to go live, and to me that was he ain't go viral in a little minute, and he's like, yo, let me go viral. Because look, let's check out the whole scenario, America. Look, first of all, I have a few things to say about this. The vocals is too clear. How you hear it that clear if you right not next to your phone? Sound like he had a mic, Larry was telling me. Sound like he had the earpiece in. It's mad clear. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. Secondly, you go up and apologize, but at the same time with your apology, you say, yo, Chad, I told you I'd get it in, man. I told you I'll get it in. So you're apologizing to ESPN, then you're bragging. Thirdly, you say, you know who called me today? Cat Williams. He said, you ain't gay today. Why you gotta make an announcement you ain't gay? If people say you gay, whatever. I don't think you need to make an announcement. I wore pink a lot of my career. People be like, hey, Cam is gay. Cam is gay. And I'll be like, bring your mother around and see what happens if you bring your mother around or your sister. Let's see how gay I am. I don't need to make an announcement that I'm not gay. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe is gay or isn't gay. I don't care what his sexual preference is. I think this whole thing was staged. You know what happens after that? He talking about, oh, y'all crashed the site. All my merch sold out. All of a sudden, now all the merch sold out after or after you on IG Live grunting. So I told you. Yo, man, I think this was a ploy. I think it's a Ponzi scam. But if it worked for you, Unc, it worked for you. But that's my personal opinion. This was a Ponzi. Me and Church, Big Church was talking about it. All of a sudden, you apologizing, bragging, merch sells out. You're not gay. It's too much going on in one Instagram joint.
What?
Now, you heard all of that beautiful common sense from Cam. What are your thought processes on this, bro? And I got a couple of questions. First off, did you believe it was real when it first hit? Second off, now that you're hearing all these different opinions, what are you thinking about? What are your thought processes?
Well, I knew that he always be selling these pills and talking about all that stuff. I think what Cam said was pretty damn accurate. Like every single thing that he said was pretty accurate. I do find it funny that every time New York cats say mother, they put a V in it. Yo, bring your mother around. Like where does the V come from in mother when they go to East Coast cats?
Bring your mother around.
But yeah, hey, I definitely think Unc was out here setting that up for them pills, setting that up to prove he ain't gay to people, which, hey, if you want to be gay, be gay. Ain't nobody tripping.
Ain't nobody tripping. Nobody give a damn.
Nobody cares about that.
Nobody.
So, but maybe that was bothering him. I don't know, man. Like, it definitely seemed shady and suspect. Like, it was definitely scripted.
Definitely. And Cameron brought up something which I be talking to you about. We be talking about, which we talked about a little bit earlier about fame and how fame is probably the worst drug on earth. Cameron said he felt like he probably didn't go viral in a minute, which just the other week with the Marlon interview, now wasn't Cat Williams level, but I feel like he is always going to be chasing that Cat Williams dragon. And let's be real, he's never going to see that ever again. That was lightning in the bottle, once in a lifetime. That's it. That's all. That ain't never, you know how they say never. I'm saying never. Shout out to Chris Rock, Bring the Pain. This ain't never going to happen again. But how the internet works is off of infamy. The same thing we was talking about sex tape earlier when you brought up what's her name? Chloe Bailey. And you was like, oh, next you need to drop a sex tape. That's not gonna work. Glorilla had her little shirt malfunction and shit. Ain't nobody caring about that type of stuff no more. Like that's who ain't. Everybody's out on OnlyFans and all of that stuff. They ain't even nothing shocking no more. However, with him doing this thing, not showing nothing, just the grunting, it was obviously set up. And like me and you was talking about, soon as he got on with Ocho, the first thing he did, are you feeling a little underwhelmed in the bedroom department? Well, these pills can help you lift your spirits. XYZ, buy these damn pills. Then Ocho come on there with his damn shades on and I'm so disappointed. I couldn't believe what I seen today. I like, nigga, that sound like a whole play to sell them damn bullshit ass Liagras, because they ain't real.
Liagra.
I bet you them bitches is dark ass. They ain't baby blues and they ain't diamonds. I bet you that. I bet you they the black and the ace of spades, nigga. So this whole internet shit, how people doing shit for clout and doing just outrageous stuff. Unfortunately, it's a good thing and a bad thing I'm seeing. Fortunately, it's not lasting too long of a cycle no more. It used to. How long Kim Kardashian lived off their sex tape back when that dropped?
She's still technically still living off of it.
For real though. Paris Hilton, all of them folks tried to drop the tape on purpose and lived off of it, but that was before the OnlyFans. That was before we been desensitized. So you can get a little pop and then 2-3 days is over. And this all goes back to what Kendrick was saying about the party must die. And this ain't even just with hip hop and rap. This social media shit is some bullshit right now. Like the dumbest shit, you go viral for the dumbest shit and actually get fans from it. Like people like, go. I did see some comments go. Yeah, I knew he was throwing it down. I'm like, what? Really? how you gonna get a fan for grunting? And we gotta be honest, from the 2 seconds of it I listened, didn't sound like much work was being really put in for anything impressive. Lil Mama ain't popping out. And so if Lil Mama ain't popping out, just like with the OJ shit, if the damn I was gonna say
I mean, he did say she was still putting the ice pack on because he beat her so bad. So maybe she ain't recovered, and she still got the ice pack on it, trying to recover from the pill activity that he gave her. So she ain't been able to pop out yet because she still is recovering. That's what. I'm just saying, based off what Unc said, that is probably what's going on right now. Based off what Unc said, that could be possibly what's going on right now.
This nigga is a lying motherfucker, dude. And then I didn't even know he went that far with the lies. Because I couldn't get past the whole shit. The whole ice packing. And I know it's real.
He definitely said
I know it's real. But why are you trying to sell this shit? This dude is like WWE fight that he trying to sell that figure 4 all the way to the max. And it's really sad.
Fame is a hell of a drug.
Yo, hell of a drug, man. I get it. You getting paid, but it's gotta be a number. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a number that ain't enough for my pride. Or to pretend on some stupid ass shit. I can see if it was a skit or something, but for him to try to act like this is real life, nah, bro. Nah, dude. I don't respect it on no levels. When we was growing up, who was pulling fake stunts like this? Please name a fake stunt.
I can't. Well,
please name a stunt where we found out it was fake. Like somebody said, XYZ, and I'm talking about in the 90s.
Yeah,
and it wasn't around. Wasn't really no clout to get from certain shit because it wasn't 24-hour eyes. It's just real crazy, man. It's sad that this old man out here doing this. I'm sure he got enough money to not have to do this, but I guess he want more money and more money and more money, and it's just sad, man. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it's a very sad state of affairs.